Welcome back to PC Building Simulator Hard Mode. We've got some pretty big jobs ahead of us. We just got a delivery of three jobs and a bunch of parts. Did I not accept somebody's job? Oh boy. Did I do that? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one on the table. Okay. We got everything. We got everything. It's okay. Alright. So let's go grab our parts. Actual diploma. We got you a CPU. We got you RAM. So, what did we actually get you? 4 times the G skills. And we got you an i7 6700. All right. All the fans are going. Pretty sure I ran that already once. All right, let's get that running. Should we just build our PC from scratch first? I think so. I think that would be fun. So let's get everything off here. Let's get this off here. All right, so motherboard. All right. Oh, let's get our sticky note so we know what job this is for. Orient, quad, 3 1200. CPU cooling. And we've got team group 16, 2400 red. Graphics card was the cheapest. That's that off there, get that off there. All right, so we got the RAM, CPU cooler, graphics card, storage. We did 500. And didn't we also give you the, yes, the solid state drive? Pop on there. Power supplies, 350. Um, 15 remaining. There we go. Spent $749 of $750. Now we just got to cable everything up. We'll just use black cables. You can plug into that one. Now let's get our filter and our front panel back on. Okay, so fans are all plugged in. CPU cooler, motherboard, graphics card doesn't need a plug. Got both our storage drives. That should be, I believe, everything plugged in. Just running through everything in my head real quick. All three fans, both the motherboard cords, CPU cooler, both the storage drives. Should be good. Now we don't have to run fire scan on here because it's brand new parts, but we will still run 3D Mark just to get a score for it in case this ever comes back for a different job. We will also use the SSD for the boot device. $33.76. Perfect. Got him the score he wanted. Get those off. Get his PC tower put back together. And he should be good to go. And let's start running that while we grab our next Ew, that's nasty. All right, D. Gilmore, what do you want? You had the new processor and 2 gigs of RAM. So that's up. Out. Hello. Can I not see? There it is. Get that off there. All right. Dust is cleaned out. So he had the 1500X. And he had the 2666 to 16 gigabytes. 2666. Oh, that one and that one. There's that. I think that's the only thing I unplugged. Let's just pop you in. All right. Now I'm going to make sure this isn't saying that I own any parts that belong to anybody else. That is a pathetic score. But that's okay, because he wasn't too worried about that. We met his specifications. So let's get this shipped out. All right, next, Kay Stevens. You need to clean as well. You did have a graphics card. I do not have blue cables, so I'm actually going to replace these blue cables with something else. Actually, we need to do his graphics card. We'll just take this out because it's one less part we have to clean. And his RAM. All right. So you had P. Stevens, MSI, or 984G, LE. And you had the 4 times G skill. Oh no, you had 2 times. Oh, actual diploma had the 4 times. You had the 2 times 16 gigabyte 2800. 2800. 16 gigabyte 2800. Recabling. That's what we're doing. Pull storage devices. Motherboard. I'm hoping I don't get marked down for yanking out all his blue cables. So that would kind of suck. Again, just making sure it's not telling us that we own or still have any parts owned by other people. Did I run these? Did I not run these? Am I losing my mind? Oh, I think I restarted his computer and didn't run the programs. Which is fine. We'll just do a quick swaparoo down here. We'll put Brucey Boy up there while we run this. Okay, upgrade to a... Do you have 500 gig in there? I mean, okay. His, we're just going to make sure boots up. All right. You got your upgrades. And you got in your upgrades. And you're running perfectly fine. Just making sure I put all the sides back on. RPC back up. And we will check actual diploma. They proved my PC could get to 3341 in 3D Mark, and they cleaned it up really nice. Just 5-star review. Graphics card upgrade was just the thing and I couldn't be happier. My PC got a better CPU, and what a speedy service. Whew. So it looks like we got 4 more. Oh no, Blake. Announcing the Film Classics Archive. Blake Pattersburg is proud to present the Film Classics Archive, www.filmclassics.freehosting.co.uk, temporary URL pending industry sponsorship. A carefully curated collection of cult films dedicated to protecting and preserving classics like Babes of Planet Bathamor, Wet Heat/Dry Heat, and the Frauenbuster series. Founder Blake Patterberg is an industry professional with over 5 years' experience as assistant junior moderator at community-led news and reviews authority Movie Maniacs. Thanks to his passion for true cinema and appreciation for the classics, the Film Classics Archive is guaranteed to be around for generations to come. Testimonials from leading industry figures. Yes, Blake Pattersburg was on our moderation staff, Movie Maniacs. He's always loved his films, especially those funny foreign ones. Lucille Pattersburg, history teacher, retired. Quick payment and no fuss, A++ buyer. The movie got a 1988 experienced media reseller. More testimonials to be announced. Only Blake Patterberg and the Film Classics Archive have what it takes to preserve cinematic history. Sign up as a supporter today. Blake Pattersburg, Chief Archivist and Cult Film Expert, Film Classics Archive. Action. So we only have 3 jobs. Overheating. This sounds like it could be... Oh, yep. Hello. I bought a PC from you a while back from a guy called Tim. And it has always seemed to run a bit hot. I thought there was nothing to be done about it, but a good friend of mine, Dr. Waterman, told me of how you fixed his machine, and so I was wondering if you could have a look at mine as well. Many thanks, Dr. Wright. Uncle Tim did it, and it's overheating. We know what happened. He forgot the thermal paste. So diagnose and fix and run 3D Mark. Accept. Jay Strange, my PC needs upgrading. Hey, it's time for me to upgrade my PC. CPU definitely needs upgrading. Can you put in 16 gigabytes memory? Is it okay that it's been or that it's so dusty? Do you like cable modding? No, I don't. I saw some great plastic black ones the other day. Best, John. Well, John. Let's get rid of all these notes. We don't need them anymore. All right. Black cables. This is for Jay Strange. He wants an upgrade CPU and 16 gigabytes RAM. And he's got $400. So, accept. So what do you have right now? You have an Intel Pentium 4600. I think just about anything will be better than that. G4600. Yeah, that is almost low man on a totem pole. So Intel. So G4600. It's a Kaby Lake. Kaby Lake and Skylake are interchangeable, I believe. In this version. Let's see, because this is LGA 1151. LGA 1151. So for 400 bucks, we can just give him, you know, i7. It's got a 300 watt power supply. Maybe we just go i7 6700. CPU i7, 7 6700. Then you want 16 gigs of RAM. You have 8, so 2666. Memory. So this is what he's got. So we can actually do 2 of these. And that's actually the 160 we have left. So that should be everything. Because that's what he had in there, right? Team group. Yes. RAM. 2 times. Team group, team force. 8 gigabyte. 2666. Silver. So in transit. Legal Alistair. Upgrade my PC. Hey, I hate using my computer at the moment. I want to make sure my rig is as fast as it can be. Can you get it to benchmark at least 1742? Intel components are meant to be the bomb. ASAP. Please, it's urgent. So he pretty much told us what we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade the CPU. He's got $400. He wants Intel. He's got an i7 6700 already. So 6700K is... Oh, look at that. He's already benchmarking at 1736 and he wants 1742. Why, dude? Like, if you're gonna do a major upgrade, do a major upgrade. All right. So we already know what we're doing with his PC for benchmarking, so we're not gonna go through the whole process of, because the only thing we can do better is the 6700K. So boom, which leaves us 150. i7 6700K. What do you have for RAM? G-Skill Fortis 2400. 400, 8 gigabytes. So we can do 2 sticks of that. That'll get us down to $10 left of the budget. And 2 times G skill 8 gigabyte 2400. Now what motherboard do you have? You don't, if you have a mini, ooh, Gigabyte E250M. It's a micro. Do you have... I wish there's a way to look at the pictures. Because it looks like it might have 4 RAM slots on there. Oh well, if he can't fit all the RAM in there, not worried about it. We'll just have an extra stick of RAM that we can use later on. So let's see, G-Skill Fortis times 2, 6700, check. 6700, 2x that, check. That's it. Because the other guy just needs a thermal paste and run 3D Mark to make sure it doesn't blue screen and overheat. We've just added the following parts to our range: Arctic freezer, so another CPU cooler, an Intel Pentium 4620. All right, now is there any? So $800 or $820. So we have $2,000 after this job still. Quick screw tool would be nice. We're not too bad. So that's about the only other upgrade we could do right now. I'm not worried about the desk cables automatically connecting right this minute. The auto cable would be nice for the components. 10 grand. Ooh, all right. You know what? Let's get the quick screw tool as well. Make it a little bit faster to get parts in and out of the PC. All right. New day, here we come. Let's grab our parts. Doctor. Look how quick that is. Boom. Thermal paste. Next PC. You want a CPU and more RAM. This is Jay Strange. And we gave him just the regular 6700. Oh, and he wants black cables. Regular 6700. And we gave him 2 Team Group TF. These blue cables out of here. He does have front fans. Let's get this cleaned out real quick. Should be good. Black cables. What's that? Motherboard. Motherboard. I think I would remember where these connections were. I just saw it right there. Those are connected together. Yep. All right. Graphics card. Storage. Storage. Why am I not running this right now? Put that back on. That. Swap that out. All right, he wanted the CPU as well. Yeah, the 6700K. And two of those. Did I seriously not put the freaking CPU cooler back on that? I don't remember which one belonged to who. Actually, does it tell me? It's not saying I added any new parts, so the cooler isn't counting as a new part, so I'm guessing it's the one that was in there already. Power that down. Did not blue screen. Thank you. You can go back over there. You can go right back up here so I can fix my mistakes. Because I am brilliant. Didn't put the cooler back on. Fans are all going. That's going. Looks like Jay Stevens is sending back to us. Same with Blake, Bruce Van Cleef. All right. Notes. Jay Strange. Oop. Alistair, Jay Strange. Blake. Hey there, did you get my email about the Film Classics Archive? It's going great so far. I've already got 5 users in a heated debate about Captain Cartwright on the forums. Behind the scenes, I've been ripping my entire collection of cult classics to populate the Film Classics Archive, but I'm actually running out of hard drive space again. Could you add some more storage for me? Thanks. By the way, I noticed you've not signed up as a supporter yet. Your technical services are great and much appreciated, but if you want to sign up as a community backer, you can. No pressure. Do you still have the link? I can send it to you again if you need. It's www.filmclassics.freehosting.co.uk. Blake Pattersburg, Chief Archivist and Cult Film Expert. Film Classics Archive. Action. 8 terabytes of storage. Accept. Okay, Blake. You are getting he's got $300. Let's do descending. So this is 260. So 2 times Seagate 4 terabyte. Bruce. Technology, the bane of my life. Good day. Predictably, my computer has failed once more. This time, the thing won't turn on at all. Goodness only knows why. I can only assume it died out of desperation. I'm an award-winning author, you know. I should not have to deal with this sort of thing. I certainly never had any of these problems with my typewriter. The only problems I had with that were changing the ink ribbon once in a while and having to hear my editor whine about dealing with real paper for a change. That's the problem with people these days. No literary constitution. Anyway, do what you can. I just want this techno-dystopian nightmare to end. Best regards, Bruce Van Cleef, award-winning author. Diagnose and fix. For $100. Betting it's his motherboard. Or Tony MTech H170. Yeah, we'll just add that in there. New Brucey boy. Motherboard. Or Tony H170 MTech. H170 Tech. And test. Do get back to me. Attention, I am Mr. Brian Eggleston, solicitor and personal attorney to Prince Duarte, exiled prince, currently held at Chichester International Airport. We are unable to leave without our computer being searched by authorities due to negligence or oversight. This computer is not working in working condition. I have made several contacts for repair, but all proved abortive. Hence, I decided to contact you. I have worked out a procedure that will ensure success, and as a lawyer, I will ensure that all our actions are within the confines of the law. I am authorized to offer final reward of $4,000 for any assistance rendered. Full payment to your name and address on transit to be delivered to you. I will forward you one computer hardware for immediate repair. Please replace the HDD hard disk drive and return to the forwarding address supplied. Upon success receipt of working hardware, we will release the remaining reward amount to you. Note, if you receive this message in your junk or spam, it's due to your internet provider. Replace hard drive. Sure. $0 budget. Martoni Easy Store 500. Storage. Martoni Easy Store 500. This is for test. Sure. Now I've already played through a bunch of this, so I know what the outcome of this is. So we will be doing this. Easy Store 500 gigabytes. All right. Oh, Jay Stevens. Hello, I've got the money. Can you make the upgrade? Can you get the PC to hit 5216 in benchmarks? Have you heard of Intel? They're meant to be pretty good. I think I clicked on something bad. i5 6600. $1,100 budget? You know what we can do with $1,100? You know what we're going to do with $1,100? Jay Stevens. All right, Jay Stevens. You want Intel parts? Oop, let's get to processors. You had a what? 6600. So we are gonna go. You know what? We're just gonna go i7 6700. So minus 250. So add that. CPU. i7 6700K. You know what else we're gonna do for you? Graphics card. Because your graphics card is a 986 GLE. You know, we're gonna give you the golden because I think that's the best one we have at the moment. Yep. So minus 495. And guess what? That still leaves me with $355 to spare. So MSI GTX 980 Ti 6 gig golden. So RAM. Yeah, no. We're gonna go. Do we have anything over? We don't have 3000s yet. So still 2800s. So we will actually give him two of these. 2 times team group, team force, silver 16 gigabyte, 2800s. And that leaves us with $15 out of the 1100 he gave us to upgrade his PC. So 2 of those, 1 of that, 1 of that. Storage for the test one, motherboard, and 2 storage devices. Ooh, that's gonna put us way under. Let's actually remove the programs. Then we're gonna cash in the jobs. And I think that's gonna be it for this one. All right, let's cash these jobs in. 150 bucks, 5-star review. Good, good. They got my PC up to 1742 in 3D Mark, and they listened when I said I liked Intel parts. Cable modding black. They upgraded CPU, or the upgraded CPU is working great, and they gave it a good clean. All right. More parts. Graphics card. Tim, back in business. Hello, seeing the great work you're doing has inspired me to get back into business. I've spotted a great niche over here in Marbella. Can't speak too much about it. Let's just say it's a golden opportunity. All I need is a little float, say $5,000. In return, I'm ready to give you 10% of Tim's red hot repairs. It feels like you've earned it. Let me know, Uncle Tim. You will not be doing that anytime soon. And we got a bunch of parts. Alright. So let's buy the parts. Go back into debt. And I'm going to thank you for watching. And when we return, we will start a new day and make some more repairs. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.